ready for our game of skill, speed, and strategy. Get ready to play BlockBusters! And now, here's your host for BlockBusters on the David 3000 Network, Jason Ducania!
I'm your host, Jason Ducania, and thank you again for bringing us back into your favorite network show. We're ready to go for season number 3. Hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving turkey weekend. We're all back and ready to go on this Cyber Monday. Woo! Yes, Cyber Monday. And we have a champ who has been with us since the last show of the second season. He won $10,000 in cash and didn't get a chance to win the bonus round. So the jackpot today is worth $30,000. So welcome back, Neil Sternitsky. Let's welcome him back. Yes.
Hello, good to be here again.
I was looking. Well, you are doing fantastic with the 10 grand you have there, and I hope you had a much needed rest between seasons and a fantastic Thanksgiving.
Yes.
All right. Well, tell everybody about yourself since this is the new season.
Sure. Name is Neil Sternitsky. I'm from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Since the last time we got together here, I am now 36 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, collector of many things, too many to mention, and I'm just here to have a good time.
Yes, and from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, as we talked about the last time, great milk and dairy products all over the place. I'm real intrigued. I got to come and visit one day and get some fantastic fresh cheese. Well, speaking of cheese in here, there's lots of money at stake here for you today, Neil. You're going for your second win, but this gentleman is going to challenge you on the show. He's back for another chance at it. Here is Gianni Pizzi. Yes, we're going back. Well, it's good to have a guy from the Wipe Those Tears panel playing back here, but as far as I'm concerned, you have become like the VIP of the band Fish, if not yet their number one fan, you know?
That's right. I mean, I still have lots of ways to go. There's people who've seen like hundreds of Fish shows. I'm only about to go to my 20th on New Year's Eve, but after around the summer, hopefully, there's a bunch of shows I'm sure that they're going to have lined up. I'm going to try to go to.
Now, are you? Do you contact the band? Do you have any contact with them, or are you? I know you probably follow them on Facebook and.
Oh yeah, I don't have any personal contact with them yet, or any of their managers or any of their crew yet.
Not yet, but soon.
I'm hoping so.
All right, Gianni, we wish you the best of luck here. You and Gianni are going to play BlockBusters for a chance at $30,000. So let's set up for the board for game number 1. All right, as you can see, the board is now going to be written with letters, and these letters represent a one-word answer to the question. And in the first game here, Gianni, you're going to have the advantage going top to bottom. That's red to red, and you can do it as few as 4. And Neil, you're going to have going left to right that way, and you can do it as few as 5. Okay, each game is worth $1,000. First to win 2 games goes a chance for the gold run at $30,000. Yes, and also too, you'll have the advantage in the second game with going top to bottom. All right, so what letter are we starting with this first game? I. All right, we got the I questions ready to go. Remember, they're all toss-up questions, so hands on your buzzers. Here we go. What eye are tusks? Gianni.
Ivory.
Ivory is right. You strike first. Very nice. You put a red block up on the board there. You have the first control going top to bottom, so pick your next letter.
Go with the K.
I'm going to anchor on the top with a K. All right. Here's your question. What K is a garment called a philibeg? Judge, was he in time?
That was after the buzzer.
Sorry about that. It's sorry about that. It's a kilt. Kilt is what we're looking for. Scottish kilt. All right, we got another K question for you. All right. What K is a brilliant blue and orange bird of English rivers? Time is up on that one, and we're looking for kingfisher. Kingfisher is what we're looking for. All right, we got another question for you here. What K is a school for young children? Yes, Gianni.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten is right, and you anchored at the team. Hey, he's 2 for 2 on it. And you're going in the direction of top to bottom there, Johnny. So pick your next letter.
Oh, the D.
Going with the D in the line of fire there. What D series Aesop singer and is the hometown of the Broncos? Yes, Neil.
That would be Denver.
That is right, and you blocked him right there. That hits one on the board. Your first block of the game, and you're going from left to right. Neil, pick your letter.
Let's go with B as in boy.
Okay, we're going with the B. What B is an underarm swelling and is a type of plague? Yes, Neil.
Black.
Wrong. Sorry about that. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Okay, kids, for you, Johnny, I'll repeat the question. What B is an underarm swelling and it's a type of plague?
Bruise.
No, sorry about that. That's wrong. Incorrect. We're looking for a bubonic. Bubonic. Oh, the bubonic plague. All right, we got another B question for you. What B are you said to kick when you die? Yes, Gianni.
The bucket.
That is right, and you got another hexagon on the board. Red one there going in the pattern. How to work around that white hexagon there. You're still in control with 3 red. And pick your next letter, Gianni.
T.
One with a T.
Yep, T.
T. Oh, let's see. What T is where soldiers sleep when they are under canvas? That's Gianni.
Tent.
Tent is right. You got it. 4 blocks up on the board for the challenger. He's making that path. Pick your next letter.
What's the F?
Going with the F. Get it right. You've got game number 1 and $1,000. Let's see what happens. Neil, you got to go in there and block him. What F is the final position of a breakdance routine? Johnny for the game.
Finale.
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. Neil, I'll give it to you. What F is the final position of a breakdance routine?
The only thing I can think of is formation.
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. We're looking for freeze. Freeze. Okay. Have another F question. Still in it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oops, let me put this one back. Oops, where are we going? All right. Okay, here we go with another F question. What F is born by something that fructifies? Oh, sorry about that, gentlemen. Time is up. We're looking for fruit. It was in the clue, actually. Fructifies is born by something that's called fruit. Fruit is what we're looking for. All right, we go to the next F question. All right, what's going on here? I can't play with this today. Okay, sorry about that. All right, what F is the thigh bone? Yes, Gianni.
The fibula.
No, that's incorrect. Oh, sorry about that. All right, Camp, I'll repeat the question for you. What F is the thigh bone?
Is it femoral?
Judge?
No.
No, no, not pronounced out. It's a femur.
Mhm.
Femur. Close, but not there. All right. Sorry about that. We go to another F question. Okay. What F is the popular name for a blue flower called myosotis? Ooh, time is up. Looking for a forget-me-not. Forget-me-nots is what we're looking for. Sorry about that. We go to the next F question for you. Okay. What F was named after Mr. Douglas or is a tree covered with needles? Johnny for the game.
Huh?
You got game number one. I say now we get himself $1,000. $1,000 for the champion there. All right, you're up 1-0. And Neil, you got some catching up to do. Tie it up in the second game. We'll go to the tiebreaker. We'll be back with game 2 right after this.
When the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for golden light. It's a good time for a great taste dinner at McDonald's. It's Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
If you'd like to be a contestant here on the David 3000 Network, there's 2 ways you can do it. First, you could drop us a line in the comment section down below saying you'd like to be a contestant, and we'll reach out to you and get you further information. Or you can message Jason DeCanio or David St. Dennis directly on Facebook, and they'll get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here on the David 3000 Network. Back to you in the studio.
All right, welcome back to BlockBusters. And Johnny, if you got that first game, $1,000 to your credit, and you win the second game, and of course you become the new champion and try for $30,000. So Neil, you know what you got to do. You got to tie it up so we can take it to the tiebreaker. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's set up for game number 2. All right, you know what we got to do this time. And the tables are turned. So, Neil, you're going from top to bottom this time. You'll have the advantage in game number 2. So, what letter are we starting with this time? B. Okay. Here's your question. What B is a quiz hosted by Jim Bowman in which there are questions? Yes, Gianni.
Bullseye.
That is right. You got it. Yes. Nice thing. Kind of took a twist on that question there. I was expecting Jim Lang with a question back in the 80s, but you have it. You struck
Well, he also
first.
did the American version of Bullseye.
That's right. Exactly. You're so right about that. Okay, so Johnny's got a red block on the board. He's going from left to right, and it's your pick, Johnny.
I'll take the E.
Going to anchor on the right with E this time. Okay. What E is to preserve a body from decay with oils and spices? Yes, Neil.
Embalm.
Embalm is right. You got it. Yes, nicely done. Amp gets a block on the board there in the corner, and you're in control, Neil.
I, please.
Going with the I, going from top to bottom. Okay. What I is a climbing evergreen plant with shiny leaves? Ooh, thought maybe you guys would know this one. It's ivy. Ivy. You know, they climb on the wall, and you make that beautiful pattern sometimes. But that's what we're looking for. Ivy is the answer. All right, we go to another I question. What I is a volcanic island with ice-covered plateaus? Oh boy, Iceland.
Yep.
Iceland is what we're looking for. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, is not going to be there. All right, we go to the next I question for you. Okay, what I is drunkenness? Yes, Gianni.
Intoxicated?
Judges. Yes, we'll give it to you. Intoxication. You got it. Nicely done. He gave you a classic concentration bell there. But you got it, Gianni. You anchored on the right, and you're going from left to right. Pick your next letter.
V.
Go with the V. Okay. Wow. Go with the V, and here's your question. What V are main cavities of the heart? It's Neil.
Ventricles.
That is right. You got it. Yes. Good. And blocks that path right there. Puts a second block up on the board. He's going from top to bottom. And Champ, pick your next letter, please.
Let's go with, well, I got anchor on one side anyway, so let's go with J.
We'll go with the J. All right. Anchoring on the bottom. Here's your question. What J traded with the family cow for a sack of beans? Yes, Gianni.
Jack.
Jack is right. Yes. You did it. And you put your third block up there in the pass from left to right. And you're doing fantastic. Great game between the two of you. And Gianni, you pick your next letter.
P.
Going with a P on the path. Here's your question. What P was one of the 7 hills of Rome? Yes, Gianni.
Pantheon?
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. No. I'll reread it again for Neil. What P was one of the 7 hills of Rome?
Dopey. I don't know.
No, that's the wrong. First of all, that's the wrong letter. Second of all, wrong answer on it.
Hey, there's a P in that answer though.
Dopey, that's right. You are right about that. But it's I guess you, Judge, you were saying Palestine or Palatine?
Palantine.
Palantine. Okay, that was the answer we were looking for. But I like his answer of Dopey better. You know,
Close enough.
right? Exactly. Okay, we got another P question for you. All right. What P is a harbor town with a customs office? Oh, just tough break on that one. Port. Port is what we're looking for. So we're continuing on with we're going down that path, gentlemen, with like the D. We're going with the P here. Same thing. All right. Let's okay, let's go to the next P question here. Okay. What P can mean a portion of history, a full stop, or a complete sentence? Yes, Gianni.
Period.
That is right. You got it. Yes, period. Nicely done. Okay, the challenger is making the move to win the game here. He's got 4 blocks up on the board. He's making that pass from left to right. Gianni, pick your letter.
Oh, the G.
Okay, you get this. You become the new champion, $2,000, and you're going to go on for a chance at 30. You got to block him. So we go with the G question here. Here we go. Hands on the buzzers. What G is Ursus horribilis, a large bear? Yanni for the game.
Grizzly?
You are the new champion.
Good game, Neil.
Ooh, nicely played it out there. And Gene, congratulations. $2,000, and you are the new champion on this new season of BlockBusters. Fantastic game playing. And just a minute, you play for $30,000. Well, Neil, I hope you had fun with the time that you've been on with us from the last show of last season to this show. You take home $10,000 and, of course, a 3-month subscription to XM Sirius Satellite Radio. And we thank you for being here with us here. Hope you had fun.
I did, and I got a nickname for Gianni now.
Huh.
Sniper Fish.
Well, stick around there, Neil, and see if Johnny can win $30,000, and which we'll see he can do in the goal run, which is coming up right after this. We'll be right back.
McDonald's hotcakes for breakfast. Fresh cooked and deliciously light. Served with whipped butter and syrup. Moorish. And only $1.95.
Departing contestants may receive Bristol's Double Action Floor Sweeper. It snaps up dirt and litter off carpets and bare floors. Great for quick pickups between vacuum moves. Furnished by Bristol. 20 Mule Team Borax, a natural for cleaning and freshening all the family wash. 20 Mule Team Borax. And a member of our studio audience will receive the Vitamix 3600, a stainless steel 3-minute bread maker. At Home Yogurt Factory, it juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 great recipes.
All right, welcome back to BlockBusters, and we found a new champion here on the show, on the first show of the new season. Season 3 is upon us. Gianni, congratulations, $2,000, and you are ready now to play for a big jackpot here that is now worth $30,000. You ready to play the gold run?
Let's do it.
All right, let's set up for the gold run, please. Okay, you know what you got to do in this case, my friend. You have to make a pass from the gold to the gold. And if you do it in less than 60 seconds, my friend, you're going to win $30,000 just like that. And take your winnings to next week. So we'll see what happens. So if you miss or pass, a block will go up on the board. But if you get all 5 in a row, you've got yourself $30,000. All right. Time will not begin when you start. So let's put 60 seconds up on the clock, please. Okay, time will not begin until you pick your first letter there, Gianni. Good luck.
R.
Hidden Valley dressing.
Ranch.
Right, again.
D.
Everybody runs on it.
Duncan.
Yes. Again.
S.
Tim Perry's 80s Game Show.
Dale Center.
That's right, pick again.
N.
It's very mean.
B.
It's very mean.
Hash. W.
Hey? Our first president.
Washington.
Right, pick again.
A.
Newton was hit on the head with this fruit. You got it! You got it! Beautiful.
That was awesome.
That is fantastic gameplay in there, Gianni. You only missed one, and but you only had 6 seconds left. And Judge, did we hear him say apple?
We did.
Okay, just want to make sure of that because I think I distinctly heard it, but yes, the judge is always there for a backup there. Let's go back to the one you missed, which was
N.
N. This one was it's very mean. Do you want to take a guess at it, Gianni?
Very. I can't even think of it.
Nasty. Nasty is what we were looking for.
Nasty.
Very mean. Yes. But you got every one of them else correct. You did it within the 60 seconds. $30,000. You're a champ right now. One day total $32,000. And he's coming back next week to try to recruit it. Oh, that's fantastic. And of course, the jackpot will be back down to $20,000 when we come back next week. So we'll see you then, Gianni. In the meantime, Brandon Scruggs is going to tell you how you can become a contestant on BlockBusters. Tell them all about it, Brandon.
Well, if you'd like to become a contestant here on BlockBusters, all you got to do is drop us a line here at the David 3000 Network. and give us your name, your age, and let us know that you would like to become a future contestant, and we will happily try to get you on the show. Back to you, Jason.
Thank you, Brandon. And remember, of course, like we said here, we're here for another 13 weeks. So next week we'll be here, same time, same sandbox, with another chance for you to try the gold run and see if you can get yourself $20,000. From all of us here at the David 3000 Network, I'm Jason Canio. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Jason Kelly, speaking for BlockBusters, a David 3000 Network presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for more great content like this one.